She could tell I ain't had no drawers on, so you just disgusted. But what I would tell you, man, you might well go and sell the weed. Bro, lose fast. Hurry up and get to the bottom so you can come back up. Arm up hug is a big deal. Like when titties is on you, you know what I'm saying? When you are high, you don't give a damn what anybody wants to happen.
Sometimes maybe God can't use you sober.
I was raised properly, so I shouldn't even be in this situation.
Yeah.
Bruh, he touched that dollar bill.
Who else can blend comedy and death?
It's a very different combination.
I don't want to get into no weird ass goddamn conversation. Because the shit get weird, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
really
you might as well.
But it's like...
Corey, you wrote?
I don't think this is anybody's first time around. I think this is your first time around as this guy in this particular body, right? But it's like, okay, if you have one creator, right, that creates everything, right? And then everybody is an extension of that creator. You feel what I'm saying? Like, basically, the kingdom is within, right? So within you contain all the parts of God, right? And within me. I don't think that this thing regenerates new parts of itself. I think it was split one time, and then all these spirits, okay, boom, I'm here. That's why niggas live so long in the Bible. Like a nigga could be 900. You feel me? Because once his soul was done on this trip, he didn't have to come back here no more. He did everything he was supposed to do. As time goes on, the body starts breaking down faster because of what we do to it, the shit we put in it, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to hunt, you don't have to do none of that. You don't have to walk. You feel me? Niggas can just drive and you walk a few paces to get in a building.
Yeah.
The body started breaking down. The soul wasn't done. The soul was like, man, my nigga, I still had some shit I had to do, but now I got to leave this body and then come back in another one because the purpose of it was not accomplished because it didn't have as long to do it.
I mean, that's a good theory. I used to think that if somebody died, like okay, when you pass away, like this is one solar system, right? And then you look out, you see stars. They're stars to us, but to me, they're suns from other solar systems. So I'm like, there's like a whole nother Earth, or maybe two in a different solar system. So when you die, we be like, oh, we going to heaven. But you know, in the Bible, they reference the sky as the heaven. Yeah. So I'd be like, well, you just die and then go to another. Sometimes I be like that's possible. Like if you die, you just go to another solar system.
The truth is, niggas don't know.
No, you don't.
Nobody gonna know until they go there.
Until you die. Like just imagine you die and then wake up and then you like classmates with Dr. King.
Yeah.
You be like, nigga, how you even get up with it? And you died like 40 years while I got it. Be like, man, I'm trying to tell you, I was.
You want the mic up there?
It's fine. Am I hitting it?
Nah, I'm asking, do you want it visually? Do you want it sitting up there like that?
That's fine. We was having a deep conversation.
My fault.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
Yeah,
you know,
whole rhythm.
It's all right, though.
It's just talking about meeting Dr. King in the next life in third grade. And your ass.
You want the microphone right there, man? You know what I'm saying? We just gonna see. That's part of it, though. That's the type of shit that I'm talking. That's why niggas don't never figure nothing out. Because as soon as you had the revelation, but you hungry, my boy? I'm gonna run over here and get these wings real quick, bro. I just want to make sure you ain't eating nothing. Cause yeah, fuck all that shit you talking about, all that old. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, nah, I had it. I know I had it. And then this nigga done distracted me. You know what I'm saying? With the pettiest thing. Hey, you put the microphone up there. He's like, bro, it's been up here the whole time. I put it on here. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted it somewhere else, I probably would have put it somewhere else. But the way we did,
it's bugging the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
it's bugging the shit out of him.
That's the thing, bro. That's another thing. Everything that you do, most of it is fine with you.
Yeah.
It just bothers somebody else.
Yeah.
And then you make adjustments that are unnecessary. To accommodate somebody who ain't even got to live in your skin.
Yeah, man. I was cool. We went out in the bottom of the ocean with the shit.
It's cool. It's cool.
I knew I was fucking it up.
Yeah, but he knew it.
Yeah.
And he done it anyway.
Yeah.
And now I don't know, man.
Like we was cruising, he just reached from the back seat and pushed it in park for no reason
and
at all.
You know I hate when niggas say, I don't mean to interrupt. Yes, you do. That's exactly what the fuck you meant to do because that's what you did, you know? This young boy, I was outside the store yesterday, man, the young dude rolled up on me and I'm on the phone. I got bags in my hand, and I don't have an earpiece. I'm holding the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, big bro. What's up? I don't mean to interrupt. Yes, you do, nigga. What's up? You do mean to interrupt because you interrupted me unabashedly. Like you totally see. I'm on the phone. I'm holding bags. You said, yeah. Hey, so look, I'm out here. Me and my brother promoting our clothing line. You know what I'm saying? It's called Amen. I'm probably shamelessly plugging this nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But whatever. It's called Amen. I don't remember what the acronym was, but Amen is a good hook. You know what I'm saying? In a Publix parking lot. It says something. He said, man, we're trying to get more young people to be a part of it. And that didn't make no sense. I said, get more young people to do what? Be a part of the shirt or to be out here selling it with you? Like, see, you can't hustle me, man. What's up? Yeah, and so, you know what I'm saying? I just want, you know what I'm saying? If you be interested in supporting, I said, bro, not today. It ain't the day for that.
You listen to the speech?
I listened to the whole speech because it was like I had to stop at that point. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up? And I'm on the phone. I'm still holding the phone. Hey, hold on real quick. Yeah, go ahead. And he dropped. He got it so fast. He got it down. And I was thinking, bro, you know what? I'm not knocking your hustle. Yeah. But what I think you should do is go to the liquor store. Because you are at the grocery store.
Yeah.
People are coming in here buying necessities. Most niggas in this parking lot don't even want to be here. If I had food, I wouldn't even be here right now.
Right.
People coming in here with children, they ain't got the money. They don't even have it. Like, they coming in here trying to work a miracle. And you out here selling a T-shirt.
They trying to swipe cards. They know ain't
nothing on it, but they like, but they not gonna tell until later on. I take the overdraft.
Yeah,
bro. And you out here selling a T-shirt. Go to the liquor store. Most people buying liquor. Older people got cash on them. And they might be in a good mood. This might be their second, third trip to the store. They already lit. They gonna support you. You out here trying to get people that really don't give a damn. And then you talking about young folk. Nigga, And you know what I know? The young niggas target women too.
Yeah.
Like, he stopped me because I probably look like, you know what I'm saying, I might have been with the bullshit that day. But, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I get this nigga. He look like you know what I mean? He an older version of me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell him, like, boy, look, I know you smoke weed.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, I can tell.
Yeah.
And what you're trying to do right now is convince yourself not to sell weed. So you're going to do something positive, and that's the message that you're giving to me.
Yeah.
But what I would tell you is, man, you might well go and sell the weed. And the reason I say sell the weed is because you are young enough to go to jail and come back before you 30 and be about your business.
Yeah.
You can now, see, you halfway in. So you're going to take some of your T-shirt profit and buy some reefer as opposed to selling reefer and maximizing your habit and losing quickly. Like, I think like niggas are into losing slowly. I'm like, bro, lose fast. Hurry up and get to the bottom so you can come back up. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people like, we want to take your time and lose. Like, yeah, man, you know, I was trying to sell a T-shirt. Because one day, you're not going to sell no T-shirts and you're going to go flip a pack.
Yeah.
You might as well hurry up and get with the bullshit now. Just get with it immediately, bro, because it's no reason for you to be out here trying to sell one shirt. He only got one shirt. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I seen you like you have a bag full of merch.
It's one day.
He had one shirt in his hand.
Yeah.
And then where are the other ones?
No, but you know what? That's a marketing tool actually.
It's just to have one.
No, listen, this is the thing. So when I was my partner Dave Martin showed me, like, you know, we sell a little merchandise after shows. He said, listen, man, I used to sell DVDs. Okay. They was all stacked up, all of my DVDs on the table. He said, man, get all them damn DVDs off the table. He said, look, you need to have this. This is, first of all, it's too nice, it's too neat. It need to look junky. It need to look like people are already buying this shit. That's what I learned from.
Okay.
He was like, so if what he should have said was, bro, I'm down to my last shirt. Even if it don't matter. You could have 10 more. But you said, man, we've been selling out all day. He could have had 300 in the car.
I got one more.
This is my last.
And I'm saying, bro, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the last one.
Then I would have rocked with him.
See what I
If
mean?
he had said that, I would have bought the daggone shirt. But you trying to convince me that you trying to corral young people to be out here wearing this daggone
Not
shirt.
corral.
Corral. Like he's like, so what we're trying to do is get other young people to come and be a part of it. Nigga, please. Like, there is no way. Like, what are you trying to... Everybody can put this shirt on, then we can be a movement. Like, what is where y'all going? Everybody gonna be in Publix parking lot now with these shirts on? So I was like, nigga, get out my face, man. So I don't have...
When this happened?
This was yesterday.
I knew you was gonna say that.
This was yesterday, bro. I was trying to get some fish at the Publix, man, because on Wednesday and Thursday, sometimes Friday. No, it was Friday, because that was yesterday. They got catfish at the Publix, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know.
And it was crispy and it was delicious, and I went in there specifically for that. I was like, bro, I'm getting out of here. And I'm trying to get to the house while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I want to eat it hot. And this nigga said, I don't mean to interrupt, bro. Yes, you. But we not used to telling the truth. People ain't used to telling the truth. Niggas used to lie. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt. Shut up. Yes, you do, man. Interrupt.
You walked over here. Put one foot in front of
and
the other.
you spotted me. He spotted me, bro. Like, I seen the nigga. I tried to hurry up and go this. I was like, he coming. I know he coming. Excuse me, big brother. I'm like, nigga, I'm not your brother, man. I am in a sense.
In a sense, yeah,
But
in a sense.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was ugly, man.
But see, instead of saying, I don't mean to interrupt, I'm sorry for interrupting your day.
But
But then that's a lie.
That's a lie. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you? And then you got to be ready to hear no.
You got to be.
Because, see, they not used to know. Hey, can I talk to you? Nah. I'm on the move.
Yeah.
And I keep it moving.
You know who's probably one of the most awesome parking lot salesmen I've ever seen?
Who?
Trey Williams.
How? Yeah, give me some. What is yeah,
Okay.
I like Trey.
Trey was a master parking lot salesman.
Okay.
So when I was staying over here, like down the street,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Me and Trey used to talk, man. Trey, it was a barbershop not too far from here. And it was like a plaza. So the gym, it was a lot of traffic. Trey would be out there, he would work it like a job, like 8 hours a day, bag full of CDs, DVDs, whatever. And he would walk up to people and say, hey man, I'm a comedian, you know what I mean? If you have a few minutes, I'd like to, just give you a little piece of my work. And if you like it, if you want to buy a CD, whatever, He would literally do his impressions.
Right there.
Right there in the parking lot.
Bro, all right. Shout out to Trey.
Every day come back with, he sold something.
Every day.
Every day.
Trey got one. His hustle is unmatched.
Unmatched.
I have never seen anybody hustle that hard.
Unmatched.
But, that come from having to do it. Because anybody with any kind of cushion usually don't go that hard.
Nah,
so
bro.
he was determined. I mean, we used to sell, when I was rapping, man, we'd go down to Buckhead. This was years ago, and sell our CDs at the train station right across from Lennox. And we had a little earpiece or whatever, the headphones. And we like, bro, look, just listen. This back when, niggas still was buying CDs. And nigga would listen, they be like, how much? And I'd be like, 10. And they would give me the money. But I started talking about that to say something else. God damn it. No, man, fuck, man. It was some good shit, too. It was about that. The impression, and then Trey, and then I don't goddamn remember.
It's gonna come back to
It got to, bro, because it was good, but you got a good one, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna say that as soon as he stopped talking. I lost it that quick.
Yeah. Nah, I wish I ain't started talking, man.
No, you
said
good.
something about the parking lot, and I had to get
The parking lot, and then daggone Trey. And niggas in the parking lot, and I don't got it. I don't know where it's at now. It's left.
Yeah,
it's left. It's out of here, man.
Now, all right. So let's take us back to the beginning. We talk about a couple things. You got it back.
I just can't. But go ahead. You go because this.
No, don't lose that shit. I know where I'm going, but go ahead,
bro. And so I don't know some of this. It's this nigga who be out in the street praying for people. It's a pastor. He says it's a pastor. I don't know what he is for real, but it says that in his Instagram thing. And I remember I used to go out. I'd be at shows, and I would pray for people. And I have not done that as much lately because I remember why I did it, because I was high. When you are high, you don't give a damn what anybody wants to happen. Like, you will walk up in the middle of a murder scene and have niggas join hands. Bro, I remember me at the Chit Chat on Candler Road at the liquor store. We had about 50 niggas out there. Me and my partner were doing a show in the liquor store parking lot in a circle, praying. And niggas was fucked up. And the only reason that came to my mind was just because I thought about, like, damn, you got to be a high-ass nigga, like, to really roll up on people and stop them from doing what they doing and tell them that you want to pray for them. Yeah. And some niggas have come at me years later and been like, bro, I appreciate what you said that day. That was some real shit. Shit happened just like you said it was going to happen. I was like, I don't remember. I really don't. But that's how I know it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? It had to have been the spirit. Bro, I had no idea what I told you. Matter of fact, I think really when God be talking to people, you know, through other people, if you remember what you said, it may have been an aspect of you that had something to do with what you told them. Yeah. Because most of the shit I ever told them, I have no idea what they talking about.
Man, you know what's crazy about that? And I just, like, listen to you say that, I just got a premonition, right? Sometimes, like, that's why I don't knock people who, like, smoke weed. Because sometimes maybe God can't use you sober. You got too much anxiety.
Hey, man.
You thinking too much. You so full of doubt. You know what I'm saying? But you get a little loose. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I know everybody laughing at him. Everybody think he's drunk or this, that, and that. But I can use you just like that. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Noah was a drunk.
I totally agree. Yeah. You know what's crazy, man, is I feel like that has happened to me several times. There's also a point too, though, when, personally, I can't speak for nobody else, I started to turn to the extras, the drugs and the alcohol, to get in touch with the spirit. That was when I think it came time for the shit to have to stop. Yeah. Because it would be like, they be like, hey, Deezy, man, you know what I'm saying? You think you can pray for me? Yeah, hold on one second. Hey, my boy, where you at? I need 50. Okay, I'm on the way. Hey, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. And I would have to go get the dope. And once I got high, then I feel like I was in touch with everything. And then I would come back. And then I felt like I could talk to them about whatever they want to talk about. When the niggas rolled up on me sober, man, and the days when I was getting high, I'd be like, bro, I don't know. Yeah. Because I don't know who the hell you talking to. Yeah. Which is why now I think more, I do believe God can definitely use you when you high. Some people do get in touch with that. But I think if you continue down that road, there's a point where you're going to have to leave it alone because you will literally kill the vessel that is trying to be used. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like it's training wheels.
And eventually you're going to have to come up all them training wheels. You're going to have to get it because you're going to look stupid as hell at 14 with them training wheels on your bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at 25. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that, I think it'd be like, you know, God would be like, nah, you so full of doubt, too much anxiety, you gonna fight me too much.
Do you know why drugs, you know why people get high?
Why?
Because them shits work. Because they work, nigga. Yeah. Do you know no one would do drugs if they did not work?
You know what? I ain't never thought about this shit.
If niggas do, because it works. It's like, yo, you scared to talk to chicks? Here, man, hit this. Hey, wait, what's up with you, Charlotte? Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah. I was there, you know, I was noticing you over here doing your thug thing. You know, man, hey, you lazy? You don't like to go do no work? Hey, come in and talk to me. What y'all got for me?
Yeah.
What y'all got for me? You ready to go to work now? Let's go do it right now. You know what I'm saying? You want me to climb on the roof? I'll get up on the roof. I ain't scared of heights. You feel like bro, they work.
Yeah.
And if it's the best example of faith that I have ever seen. If you really want to see faith in action, in the total reverse, doing the opposite shit of what you think it's supposed to do, that people taught you faith does, watch a crackhead, man. somebody will say fuck everything in their life to smoke crack. Fuck everything. They don't need a home. They don't need a car. They don't need a relationship. They don't need their children. Crack is what they need. And they would do anything to get it. This is what, if you look at it, it's the exact, it's like the inverse of what a nigga talking about in the word. Like, okay, you need to have this completely abandon your life to God. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Throw all that other shit up and then let God have his way.
Yeah.
But hey man, it's hard to get a nigga to do that for God, but crack? You ain't never, like, the Bible say, it's like, what does the nigga say? Anybody who has left mother, father, sister, brother, house, job, whatever, anything you have left for the sake of the kingdom, he will return this to you, however many fold, right?
Yeah.
It does say that, right? So, ain't a whole lot of niggas just leaving they people. Now, they get into arguments. They don't speak to their people for a while.
Yeah. They
will blame they shit on whatever the fuck. Well, yeah, you know, God had a plan for my life and my brother couldn't get with it. So I stopped speaking to that nigga. No, you owed that nigga $1,000 and he wanted his money back and you didn't have it in a timely fashion. And so y'all beefing a little bit.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with your calling. Rarely will a nigga walk away from anything. Nigga won't even leave a bad job in faith that he will find another one.
Yeah.
Because even if you hate that bastard, you know the check is coming on Friday.
Right.
God be like, bro, I got a better one for you. Just leave it alone. You be like, hey.
Show it to me.
Hey, let me get it right now and I'll quit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them folk call me, but you won't move on faith. Nigga, you tell a nigga, hey, bro, if you wash my car on Friday, I give you $20. If that nigga smokes crack, if you told him to come to your house to wash the car at 8 a.m., he will be there at 6:30. On time, with all the supplies he could carry. He would ask you if you have a water hose. If your water is off, he'll make do. You got a Windex bottle?
Yeah.
The nigga will wash your car with no water, man.
Use the neighbor water.
This is what I'm saying, man. I don't know. That faith is amazing. And like to turn your back on everything, that's real dedication.
Yeah.
That's real dedication, bro. And niggas look at it the wrong way. We be like, man, look at that. It's a shame he done threw his life away. It ain't really a shame. He found something that he liked better than the rest of his life.
Yeah. Something that made him feel real good.
Until it don't. Until it make you feel bad.
Until it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me this, man. So, like, you one of the funniest dudes I never met in my life. That's real talk. You got one of the best introductions I've ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the most unique introductions to a show.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of times, like, certain people like to get on stage and they turn their energy up. You still you. Like, you walk out there and just like, no, you know what I mean? This me. And it takes a special kind of talent for somebody for your presence to fill up a room and you not being extra. So I'm like, how long you been doing comedy? Where that started?
So I started doing comedy in 2011.
So you born and raised here in Atlanta?
Well, actually, I was born physically in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
But I was a baby here. You know what I'm saying? So I, whatever. But I always been on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was doing music, from just since I can remember. Up until 2010, I had lost the Red Bull MC battle. I was freestyle battling up there and got in the Red Bull MC battle. Bun B was judging Don Cannon and this white boy who had won. And I ended up battling Head Crack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the last guy I had to go against. And I was rolling on a beam, man. And I started coming down. You know, I never really did ecstasy, but that night I needed something. I seen a nigga before I got to the show. He said, I got these beans. I said, well, let me get one. And they was working, boy. Let me tell you something. That bean was beaning up until, like right at that last battle. I don't know what happened when I got Head Crack anyway. So I lost. And I was selling weed at the time. I got, you know, kind of depressed and I ended up, it was a bad season. One of my partners was gonna try comedy for the first time at the Blue Frog Cantina down in East Atlanta in the EAV. And Clayton English was hosting.
Oh, shout out to
Yeah, shout out to Clay Cole, man. And Clay knew me already. We knew each other, you know what I'm saying? We ran in similar circles. And I used to be down at the Apache battling. And him and Los, you know, would be down there doing comedy, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we knew each other from that. And there was a guy on stage, man, and he was, man, I hated him. I didn't even know who he was, but I just hated his guts, like, because I was in a bad mood and he was up there bombing his ass off. And he said, man, I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I didn't know he could hear me. I'm at the bar. I said, man, don't nobody give a fuck. and he heard it, bro. Like, he heard me say it.
Yeah.
And he said, who said that? I said, me, nigga. And he was like, who? I stood up, me. Don't nobody give a damn. And then I sat back down. It fucked his setup. He couldn't recover. Clayton was like, hey, man, Deezy, bro, you can't do him like that, man. This shit ain't that easy, man. You gonna have to come up. You can't kill him like that. You gonna have to come up here and try this shit out and see how it feels. But I went up there.
That night?
That night.
Yeah.
And right out here, he said, man, you can't do a show like that, man. You gotta come. Y'all wanna see this nigga come up here and try it? Crowd like, woo, yeah. But I went up there. But I told a story about my day up to the point of time I got to that bar.
Yeah.
Killed, they was rolling, bro.
Yeah.
It had been like 7-8 minutes. And a light bulb, I said, damn, I don't need a show CD. I don't need 10 niggas with me. All I gotta do is get my body to a spot. There's a microphone there and I could just go on. And then I didn't do it again for about 2 months. But then then I went down to Cloud9. I started asking around.
Yeah.
And I heard about Cloud9. I don't remember who told me. And I went down there and Vanessa Fraction was hosting.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Vanessa. Yeah. And I rolled up on her. You know, I said, hey, my name's Fatman Deezy. I'm coming here to try to do the open mic. She was like, well, baby, the headline about to go up right now, but if you come back next week, I'll put you up. And I was like, all right, bet. Came back next week, she put me up. And to what you said about like how, you know, coming on in the intro and all that, I think one advantage that I had was I already knew who I was when I started doing comedy.
Yeah.
Like, so I didn't have to go through the initial process of finding myself and, finding my voice. And I didn't give a fuck. That was also a big thing.
Yeah.
Was like, man, nigga, I was losing at life.
Yeah.
And it was nothing you could do to me that was worse than what was happening already.
Yeah.
So like, I just know when I started talking, niggas started laughing. I didn't have no material. I did not have a joke.
Yeah.
Bro, the first 4 years, I didn't ever do the same set 2 times.
Damn.
I just went up there and started talking every night. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna talk about. I just got there. I was like, hey, yo, sometimes I get pulled over on the way, that would be part of the set. Man, one time I was riding this nigga around, man, because he said he had some drugs for us. But we had to take care. It's us, it's me and this other nigga.
Yeah.
He said it's his other nigga's cousin. The nigga said he had some drugs for us. But we had to take him down to Edgewood so he could sell some other drugs and actually cover the cost of what he was going to give us. I had hardly no gas, man. End up taking this nigga down here to Edgewood. We got him there late. He didn't make the play. So now he's withholding our drugs. He has a gun behind me. You know, he's sitting in the back seat. So I'm like, man, this is bad. I don't have gas now. Like, I ran out my last little bit of gas just getting him to Edgewood.
Yeah.
Long story short, man, we stopped by a show at what's now the Trap Museum. Shaq used to do a show over there on Travis Street. And I had this nigga who been sitting behind me all night in the car with the gun. I'm nervous, I'm afraid, and I'm not high. And I went in there and just told them niggas, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm thinking about letting them niggas have the car and just staying in here tonight. Because ain't no more gas in there, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want a nigga that's sitting behind me to pull the gun out and shoot me. He already welched on the drugs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, man, I ended up taking that nigga home. I think he gave me $5 for gas. Nigga stole my little Gucci cologne somebody had gave me. It was sitting in my back seat, man. So it was bad business, bro. It was bad few years, that first 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't care, man.
But that's the thing about it. I think most great comedians, life gotta put you in tune with that level of I don't give a damn. You gotta be able to. I think that's what resonates with the audience, because it's a room full of people that they want to say shit, but they care too much. Like, I can't say what I want to say, but this guy saying everything I want to say.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you know, for you to walk up and say, man, I would ask y'all how y'all feeling, but nigga, I
don't give a fuck.
Do you know how much that resonates? Nigga, I didn't have to. Cause then when you said that and you got on stage and said, man, I would ask y'all how y'all feeling, but I don't give a fuck. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't give a fuck either. I was like, nigga, where this nigga been on?
Bro. Yes.
I was like, this nigga's a prophet. How he know we don't give a fuck? Like,
hey, man, you know, life is selfish, man.
I didn't even realize. I was like, man, that's when you said it, it like a light bulb just came. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about nobody in here. I didn't even know that.
Yes.
I'm up here speaking to people.
Hey, bro, you know what I realized too when I first came in was comedians were friendly with each other. That was new to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming from rapping, you could not like somebody and it was okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, my group ain't like your group. We used to be on 2 different sides of the club and make sure we are not at the bar at the same time.
Yeah.
And there was nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Man, I started doing comedy. I seen these niggas, they look like friends. You know what I'm saying? They appeared to be friends to a guy who was green, you know, who didn't know no better. I was like, they all dabbing each other up. These niggas don't know that they in competition.
Yeah,
That's what my mind was saying, was like, when you go on the stage, everybody's trying to be the funniest. They're distracting each other off the stage. See, I don't like niggas talking to me before I go on.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get the message, you know, like, whatever it is. And when I used to get high, it was so much easier because I could be meaner and blame it on whatever I was doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just go stand way over there until I didn't want nobody hit my blunt. That was the excuse I used. And then now it's just like, y'all niggas are distracting each other. It's a nigga talking your head off.
Yeah.
Before you about to go on stage. I'm talking about talking your head the fuck off. Sure, like, and boy, look, you remember when we got down, was on the road down there in Alabama? Hey, tell this nigga, hey, come here. Look, tell this nigga, hey, I'm about to go on. Yeah, but tell the nigga before you go on stage. Tell the nigga about that time we was down there, goddamn.
About nothing. About nothing.
And then they call your name and they be like, oh, my bad, go ahead, quick.
He know. But see, that's why I learned to go into that place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I many a time, damn near, especially now, damn near every time I'm on stage, there's always somebody saying something to me, talking to me. The manager want to talk to you about this and all of this stuff. So now it's like I be having full-blown conversation, or they be talking.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm not even in the room. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I learned to say my grace.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, but I like you talking, but I be like, Lord, thank you for this nourishment. I ain't even, like, I hear you. I'm gonna check back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a whole nother room. I'm going over sit in my head, looking right at your ass.
That's cold-blooded. Yeah.
But you gotta be able to do that, because the environment, there was a time when nobody bothered me, because nobody gave a fuck about me. They be like, nigga, that ain't whoever. I could have went somewhere, and then now, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's on your ass. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So now I gotta, it's like a room in my head where I just
go to there. Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's deep. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use that.
Can't nobody get in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, and it's just like a split moment.
Right on. Yeah, I'm rocking with it, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna decorate my room. Yeah.
Ain't nothing in mine.
Yeah.
There's a notepad in that bitch.
I put a chair in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a chair in there just so I can go sit down.
Yeah, man. So that's how it started. That's unique. But you know the meat and potatoes of this podcast is called To Laugh at Death.
Right on.
And I gave you short notice, kind of.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit me the other day.
I ain't mean to interrupt.
Ain't no pressure.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it either way.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, so, you know, we tell funny stories and good memories about people who have passed away.
Yeah.
We ain't necessarily got to talk about the funeral or how they died or none of that. It's people who are no longer here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stories about them.
Right on. Oh, man, shit. There's so many. I'm still blessed to have my parents here. You know what I'm saying? And I was nervous about that when you first when you said, "Amen." Yeah, so it's about the people, you know, that done died. And I said, "Well, shit." I know a lot of niggas dead. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you don't want no sad story.
No, I don't want no sad story.
You know, man, I had this homeboy, man. My partner Gideon, man, when I was 16, about to be 17, cuz had died from, I don't know what he like literally died from, but he had caught salmonella from the Burger King on Wesley Chapel. Now, he got sick, he was in the hospital. Yeah, see how that thing look, that's the nigga got there gonna caught this. And he bounced back from the salmonella.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cause I'm saying, my man.
Yeah.
It's Corey.
I see that nigga. Yeah, he laughing too.
It's Mr. Microphone.
Yeah.
He started, I saw his shoulders like, nigga.
He started shaking, bro, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, cuz wasn't tripping, he caught the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Sound.
And then he went to the hospital and he bounced back.
Yeah.
But then they didn't treat him properly. That nigga still laughing. He tried to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do something right. He ended up back and forth out the hospital.
Oh, man.
And then one day, man, he went in there and he started bleeding from everywhere. Like it was like otherworldly. He passed away. Now this is the first guy in my age group to die that I knew. You know what I'm saying? So I remember when they told me he died, man, and he was like my partner. So I ain't gonna say it like that, but we was hang out in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So. Because, you know, he died. I know his daddy, I know his mama, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we tried to go through there, show them some love. They had a funeral. But before the funeral was the wake, man. And my first girlfriend at the time, I don't know how she knew this nigga, but she knew that nigga. She didn't go to school with us or nothing. She knew somebody, nigga, something, goddamn, I don't know. We go to the wake. Now, she done broke up with me. I'm salty, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the wake, man, and we walking in. I'm walking in, she walking out. I'm like, oh shit. But she walk out, and this is a nigga standing there. She walk right up to that nigga and hug him. And like, you know, young nigga, arm up hug is a big deal. Like when titties is on you, you know what I'm saying? When they do the full, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So she walked up to that nigga, arm up them, and god dang, that nigga started crying. You know what I'm saying? Like he was well, him, man. Damn. He ain't do nothing to nobody, man. And like, I don't give a fuck that this nigga is in turmoil. I'm more upset that she done rolled up on this nigga with the arm up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done full embrace this nigga? Is that all it take is nigga to die for you to come goddamn full titty nigga, man? So I'm mad as hell. I done walked in, looked at the nigga body and shit, but I can't even really focus on that, cause I'm like, yeah, man, these bitches, you know this bitch, I started talking to my dad, you know this motherfucker out here, the full titty hugging niggas, like she knew you like that. And I'm mad as fuck, boy, and like, I was trying to catch her. I tried to work up some tears so I could get the same shit, you know what I'm saying? We done broke up, but I figured, shit, you might want a full titty me. And Man, I was mad as hell. So she was gone. When I come back out, just like her to be gone when I'm goddamn in need. So then the funeral came, you know what I'm saying? And this is my first time ever really crying when somebody passes. So, and it didn't hit me until we had the funeral. And I started really thought about it because I met that guy like my first year at Southwest DeKalb High School, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know nobody because I was coming from a different school. And he was just always himself kind of nigga. He didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. He wore what he wanted to wear. He was goofy as he wanted to be, and he was just him. Yeah. So he showed me kind of how to be me without worrying about nobody else. Yeah. Man. And we was riding the same bus, and when I walk in the church, I realized, damn, I'm never gonna see this nigga again. Now I don't care about the nigga getting the full titty hug or nothing. I'm thinking about my partner like, damn, I ain't gonna see this nigga no more. And I walk up to the front, and I don't know where it came from, but I start crying. And then the closer I got to the casket, now my shoulders goddamn like, I'm like, this fucked up, Deezy. You need to goddamn, you need to tighten up. Yeah. But I can't, it's happening now. I'm in the flow.
Yeah, once it starts,
Man, I get up there, I look at that nigga and I say, but like, it's not gonna laugh, but I'm crying. And I'm like, look at this nigga dead as fuck. And that's fucked up. But that's what I said in my mind. Look at this nigga dead. And my homeboy, my other partner, our mutual homeboy, his mama used to braid all our hair. We all had long hair at the time. Yeah. She braided his hair, man, when he had passed away. And this is how I know life is selfish, because all I thought about was, damn, I'm gonna have to pay the next time I go get my hair braided. She braided that nigga hair for free like a motherfucker. And it was fresh, but that nigga was fresh. You understand me? His braid was crispy when he died. But what fucked up was, it's like I'm walking past the casket, right? And somebody see me crying, and a nigga just like got up under my shoulder, like holding me up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I look weak or like I was gonna fall, but somebody put their arm up under my shoulder, like, you good, bro? But when they grabbed me like that, then I went further into the cry. Now it looked like I'm falling out of this motherfucker, and somebody else come grab this shoulder, and like, I'm in this bitch like, like, and I want to get up, like I want to just walk, but these niggas got me like, and I look like a bitch because I'm in this motherfucker shoulders shaking. I got tears on my face, but I'm done crying. I was like, y'all need to get off me, man. But we in the middle of the aisle, and they walking me up. I'm like, this is fucked up. And I see my partner, mama who braided hair, I see her husband, my homeboy daddy right there. And he looking at me like with a kind of concern, but then the kind of like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get your goddamn ass out this church crying like you was really broken up about this nigga, man. You know what I mean? And I said, that was my first time really weeping on nigga. And then it was another one. Weeping. Bro, there was this chick, bro. I ain't gonna say her name. She died when we was young. This probably about 4 years after my partner died. And Shawty was like a couple niggas intro to getting freaky. Like, she was the one who would walk you into your newest, you know what I'm saying, another frontier of getting freaky, you know what I'm saying? Like, freaky. And she wasn't discriminatory, you know what I'm saying? She'll fuck with you if you fuck with her. If she liked something about you, and it was no secret that she liked several niggas, it didn't matter. So I had a car, man, when I was young, had a vehicle. It was like a little SUV. And so we'd go to the church service, the Wednesday night youth service, right? Yeah. And then after the service, we'd get in the truck, ride around church property, and then park, you know what I'm saying, hop up in the back seat, you know what I'm saying, freakazoid. Bruh. So goddamn, and I mean, man, she was good at just doing stuff. So, man, so she dies, man, tragically. And, bro, I mean, my first thought was, I'm not gonna be able to goddamn get freaky with this chick. I wanted to take it to another level even. And man, I don't know, it's funny, like the shit that people mean to you is really revealed when they pass away.
Yeah.
Like if you really didn't care about somebody or you care about something very shallow about them, you see that when they gone because, man, it's fucked up. I don't even want to say it. It's like, I thought about like, now I'm looking at the camera like, who gonna watch this and judge me? But you be sitting in the back of the truck, you know what I'm saying, on the freakazoid, and she'll hold the titties like this, you know what I'm saying, like so you can get to them. She's like, you know what I'm saying, like she'll push them up. They were big, but she'll squeeze them, man, be both in there. And man, I don't know if I went to the funeral or not, but I thought about that. Like I was like, damn, man, that's a shame. Why would you take those off the market? Was my young nigga thought. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, it's unfair.
It is. You know what though? It's fair because you know why? Niggas be having fun. People have fun when they here, and then they get up out of here, man. I have a cousin who passed away. He's my big cousin. And I love that man to death, man. He was in a motorcycle club, right? So nigga get killed on his bike, you know what I'm saying? He got hit. And that was fucked up. It was fucked up. Fast forward to the funeral. I don't know if you ever been to a biker gang funeral.
Yeah, several. Yeah.
But these niggas, it's like if you in a gang, it's only two niggas that you really give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the niggas just got the cut on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Cuz from New York, you feel me? So he got they all get on, they ride down South Stone Mile, Lithonia. A bunch of bikes with the big motherfuckers in the front.
Yeah.
They blasting the New York, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of good, it's emotional. You watching them come down the street, you thinking about Cuz, like, yeah, there's nothing you can do, you know? Then they pull all in the little goddamn fellowship hall. And I have never heard so many niggas who did not know nothing about a nigga try to get up there and talk about the good shit that this nigga did in his life. Cause he was an A1 guy, bro.
Yeah.
One of the best niggas I never known, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas didn't know him. And they get up there, talk. One motherfucker turned it into a PSA to bikers about being careful when you ride.
Yeah.
He started caring. Man, these folks in these cars don't care about us, bro. They not watching out for us. You gotta be watching out for your brother. This other nigga who was with him when he got knocked off the bike he was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know, I was with him that day. And I mean, how he got hit. When he came off the bike, you knew he wasn't getting up. I'm like, what the fuck type of shit is that to say in the damn funeral? When he came off, you knew he wasn't getting up. Nigga, my dad had to get up there. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey man, look here, you motherfuckers clearly don't know my nephew, man. Because you ain't got shit to say. Yeah. Bro, like these niggas didn't have nothing to say. They kept playing the same fucking video reel of photos on it was like running back again. Yeah. I was like, man, we just saw these, man. I was fucked up though. I was fucked up about that. But yeah, I hate when niggas who don't know a nigga get up there and try to act like they all got their biker shit on. They wheeled one nigga with no legs up there like the nigga who still wear the cut, but he lost his legs on the bike. Nigga talking about, yeah, you know, you see my man, son, get that nigga out of here, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, man. And it really pissed you off that, like, in my mind, I'm like, these the nigga that my cousin was fucking with, man. Cousin way cooler than all these guys, bro. Like, these niggas ain't shit. They ain't shit. And here talking that dumbass shit, man. You don't even know. I know you don't know him. Because you got no memories with this nigga. Yeah. Oh my God. Then they had the main gang leader, the nigga up there. I guess he the fastest rider or something. This nigga come in with his motorcycle boots on, all high and shit. Everybody, you know, whatever the fuck his name was. Like, fuck that nigga. He didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he the nigga that y'all give a fuck so much about what he talking about, man? That shit was crazy as hell, bro. I never understand. Like, I was like, bro. Yeah, my dad, he said, I got to go say something. I said, please. Because I wasn't going to say a goddamn thing here and fucking get shot in this motherfucker, man. Because I want to roast these niggas, man. These niggas ain't nothing, man. Niggas getting killed every day. Y'all niggas try to make a nigga run around. Man, anyway.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Bro. Oh, bro, you stupid as hell.
Bro, I'm telling you, people crazy, man.
Okay, so I think it's time for our segment, right?
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, okay. We got a little small segment before we wrap up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right on.
Got a few questions where we ask, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Yeah, man. So this segment is dead serious. So,
okay.
Yeah, all right. So quick first question is, would you rather be buried or cremated?
Buried.
Yeah, exactly. That most real nigga.
Buried, yeah.
Yeah, put me on in the ground.
Cause what the fuck you gonna do? Keep the ashes, nigga?
Yeah, right.
I'm not here no more.
Yeah.
Bury me.
I said earlier that, you know, if I got to be cremated, I want my wife to take my ashes and throw them on somebody I ain't like.
Yeah. And that, you know what? If they gotta cremate me, man, take it on out there to the ocean and scatter it like that. Real Karate Kid style. You remember when they got down some Mr. Miyagi daddy died?
Yeah.
And they sent them lanterns all out there. Yeah, I like to go to Japanese.
I'm gonna make a list of niggas that I don't like, don't mess with me, take somebody, throw me right in their eyes.
And put a cup, take 4 cups, you know what I'm saying? Split me up and nah. He just told me to send that to you.
Scoop the ass part.
Hey, man.
Throw my ass in right in this nigga.
And see, that's me the shit.
All right, second question.
Go ahead.
Who would you want to play you in a biopic?
Ice Cube.
That's a good one. That's a solid one right there. Yeah, probably his son. Son had to get a tan though.
Yeah. You know what? Because in biopics, they are not very particular on the complexions and or sizes of niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just watched Straight Outta Compton yesterday.
Yeah.
And I never knew, because see, in the ads before the movie came out, like when Snoop walking in on Dre, you just see a slim nigga.
That's it.
I had no idea it was Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, same.
I'm like, now how the fuck is this nigga Snoop anything? Like Snoop, but bio fucking pick though. So if I had to pick a nigga, it would be Ice Cube.
Yeah.
And not the junior. I want the senior O'Shea.
Yeah.
Oh,
big O'Shea.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I when I went back and watched that, I watched some interviews and I watched the movie again. They was like, man, they embellished Dr. Dre's character so much. You know, it was things that they had Dre doing in the movie that Dre never did.
He would never do.
Like the scene where he knocked the dude out when they was having all the blood was in the room and he knocked he said it was one of the dudes that, man, if Dre had done that, we'd have whooped Dre ass in that game.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, though? I heard Dre could fight.
Yeah, he can fight.
But not in that room full of Shugs niggas.
Yeah,
like, ain't nobody,
you one guy.
But you know what, though? They also said that about Eminem in 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed it when I watched it. He was extra buck. Like, that nigga, he pulling niggas off the car in the battle. You in 8 Mile when they in that battle in the little parking garage, and somebody say something about him, he just come straight yank the nigga off the hood. I said, that nigga, you know what I mean? He was getting down like that. Shit. Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right, this is his segment now. We done got You know what I'm saying? Something else kind of crazy. I don't even feel comfortable asking you this shit.
What's up?
You don't want to die with or without underwear?
This is his question, ain't it?
Yeah.
With. Yeah. Because something I always wore in my regular life. It was one time I was high, man, and I went to the pool at my homegirl apartments. I had one pair of drawers. And so I said, all right, I'm gonna swim. I had shorts, but I said, I can't swim with my drawers on because I only got one pair. So after I get out the pool, I'm gonna have to take a shower and I'm not gonna put the wet drawers on. And I took them off, put my shorts on, went out there to the pool. And I'm just walking around, and this girl looked at me with such disgust. Like, and I tried to act like I ain't see it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I walked in, she was like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, well. So yeah, I guess.
That's it?
That's it, yeah. Because she could tell I ain't had no drawers on, so you just disgusted. But shit, fuck that. I still jumped in the pool and walked around some more. Cause, well, yeah, that gotta be his question. But yeah, no, keep my drawers on, man. I don't need nobody in my business like that.
All right, so last one is, tell us about a time your life flashed before your eyes.
So, I'm riding. One day I pick up my homeboy, right? We about to go do some, it's Friday night, man, you know what I'm saying? About to go get lit, with a couple chicks. We got, just anybody in case anybody know, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, you didn't ask me this, but I know I'm making a lot of narcotics references, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sober now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going back, in my history.
Yeah.
But whatever. So I go pick up my partner, man. We about to go get litty, about to go holler at this couple chicks, right? So on Panola Road, the tag on the car I was driving at the time expired that day. But it's still the day. So in my mind, tomorrow this is expired.
Yeah.
But today is still good.
We still all right today.
Go pick cuz up. I got a little, you know what I mean? He got a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, about half a zip of the, you know what I'm saying? Good old fashioned blow. So, we riding. I done pulled me up a brew, you know what I'm saying? Nice in my Waffle House cup, sipping, riding. He says, bro, don't go down Panola, why don't you turn here? I'm already high. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, we good. As soon as I make a left on Panola, whoop, lights. Bro, pull over. Now, I used to dress very square when I was doing a lot of debauchery because that would throw them off.
Yeah.
So I didn't want them to look at me and assume I was with the bullshit. So I had on a nice polo shirt, you know what I'm saying, some khakis, man, some loafers, for real. My partner got on a white t-shirt, he got a bandana around his neck, you know what I'm saying? His eyes, he just looked like the bullshit.
Yeah.
So police pull us over, right? Hey man, you know I pulled you over? Yeah. Tag spot, yeah, I know it. What about you? How your friend doing over there? What else? You know what I'm saying? He started fucking with us. Long story short, he's like, well, y'all got anything on you? I'm like, nah, we ain't got nothing on us, man. What y'all about to get into tonight? Well, we was about to go see these chicks, but I'm about to go home now after you give me this ticket. Okay. You got anything in the car? You want to tell me about it? No, I don't have anything I want to tell you about. Okay. You want to step out for me? No, I don't like to step. I wouldn't like to step out, but I will step out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm get out. As I'm getting, I see my partner's stuff in the bag. You know what I'm saying? The big bag where he supposed to put it in his ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big ass bag. I don't know how he got that, but he was working on it. So I got done get out, man. Police done pat me down. I forgot. Now, when he pulled me over, this is why I skipped. I pulled the bill that was in the cup. I pulled it just in the back, like on the floorboard in the back seat.
Right.
Cause fuck it, you ain't gonna see it in this cup.
Right.
And then
right,
I threw a hoodie on top of that because it's on the floor.
You can smell it, but
you can't,
see
you know what I mean? And, hey, I done had a sip. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, god dang, and then he go to search the car. I forgot I had blow in a dollar bill folded right in the console. I see him looking through the car. He touches the dollar bill. I saw when I got out of junior high, I saw myself finally graduating high school. I never walked across the stage, but I got my diploma after another year that I did in high school. I remember the job that I had at UPS for 30 days before I quit. I thought about the chick that I had just met. I had planned to see that night. And I thought about, man, my mama, I hope I don't get killed in prison. Like everything. Like I saw a movie in that long, in that quick of a time. Because I'm not from that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was raised properly, so I shouldn't even be in this situation.
Yeah.
Bruh, he touched that dollar bill and moved on. You talking about nigga got the shit standing up? Like my whole, like after he moved on past the dollar bill, like that was, because everything froze. When he touched, I said, oh! I'm looking at it like I want to grab it. I was ah! And he just moved on. And I saw that whole movie of my life, man. I saw the wife that I wasn't gonna meet because I clearly was gonna be in the penitentiary. And I said, man, where am I gonna live? Because I knew I was gonna get, my new residence was gonna be jail. And he moved on. And I'm talking, man, my stomach was on fire. I had this shit so bad. That's when my life flashed before my eye. That nigga also, after he pulled us over and searched the car, he searched my partner, he gave us tickets. He gave him a ticket for expired tag. My partner had bottles of liquor in his pockets and the Thug Life jeans he had on that I never knew he had. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he had none of that liquor. I said, where the fuck would this come from? Because the police started pulling us out. Man, where you get that? He didn't tell me you had that. He wrote him a ticket for something. He let us go. That nigga says, what y'all about to do? I said, man, I'm going home. He said, don't let this stop you. He said, I done already pulled you over. If anybody else pull you over tonight, show them the ticket that I gave you. My name is so-and-so. You tell them to radio me. I tell them to let you go because I done already searched you, man. He said, it's a life lesson, man. Don't let this one thing stop you from whatever you was going to get into tonight because you're probably going to go have a good time. So go on and have a good time. And that night, man, I met the chick I was going to be fucking, man, for probably about the next 4 months. It was a good time. But right before all that good shit happened, boy, I was fucked up.
Boy.
I seen my whole life flat. And it wasn't like no near Devins. It wasn't no car where niggas was speeding. I said, you are going to prison. I was not ready. I wasn't ready.
But look here, bro. On the real, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Been one of the best interviews, man. We about to wrap this thing up, man.
Yeah.
So, do me one favor. Look right in that camera right there. Tell everybody social media where they can find you. Hey,
it's Fatman Deezy. My social media is on IG at Fatman Deezy. That's FATTMANDEEZY. On TikTok, it's Fatman Deezy. Same spelling. On Facebook, it's my real name. Don't even go on there because I don't have nothing on there for you. But holler at me on IG and TikTok. I ain't got but 2 posts on TikTok, but that's where you can find me.
All right, man. So now, this is your boy, comedian Shula King. This has been another episode of To Laugh at Death with my player partner right here, Fatman Deezy.
Yeah.
Coldest in the game. appreciate y'all for taking your time spending with us. So, like I always say, love God, love yourself, love each other. We out.